What is up, everyone? Yesterday we took a look at Kommo-o in the Great League, and today we'll be taking a look at its younger brother Hakamo-o. Shout out to Shinyhunterben for sending me these battles. I don't have one of these myself yet. It's probably gonna be a little while till I have one of these because they are incredibly rare. So thank you, Ben, for sending these battles. At least now we can see what it can do. Hakamo-o has a similar moveset to Kommo-o with a Dragon Tail, Dragon Claw, but instead of close combat, it's running Brick Break, which is a cheaper move, but also a way less powerful, which does hold back Hakamo-o a little bit compared to Kommo-o. But what Hakamo-o does have is more bulk. It is actually a lot more bulky than Kommo-o, which, you know, in Great League, bulk is usually king, so that could be quite nice. Honestly, I think in general, Kommo-o will perform better, but let's see. Maybe the bulk does help a little bit. Shinyhunterben is pairing it with Nidoqueen and Sableye in his team, very similar to the team the 93 showcase yesterday with Registeel, Sableye, and Kommo-o. It's just, you know, an anti-fairy in the lead, Sableye, safe switch, and then Hakamo-o in the back. If you don't see a fairy in the lead, Ben will probably switch into the Sableye to lure it out, and once the fairy is gone, Hakamo-o can just sweep, what I assume. In this first battle, he had a really fortunate lead. Nidoqueen basically good against all three Pokemon, and now we see this Pro Pass versus Sableye, which was not looking too great for the pass. I think at this point, could just let Sableye go, but actually that paces to another move. I'm gonna take out this Probo. In comes the Scrafty. I can just let this go, and Hakamo-o is gonna be able to finish this off. 2 Dragon Tail should be enough. Yeah, bye-bye. It looks way smaller than Kommo-o. I like this thing. Alright, another good lead for the Nidoqueen with Obstagoon. This is where you want to see it, because that Sableye really doesn't want to see the Goon. The only problem here is that with Obstagoon, there might be like a fairy in the back still, like a Wigglytuff or Ninetales is not unheard of with Obstagoon. Also, something like a Skarmory could be a thing, because, well, that's also an anti-charmer, and Hakamo-o doesn't like to see it. In comes a Nidoqueen here. That still worries me a bit. It could still be Skarmory at this point, which would not be great for both Nidoqueen and Hakamo-o. But at least he does have the Sableye locked into the Nidoqueen. And this is a pretty good matchup, or a really good matchup for Sable. Especially since the Nidoqueen is just going for the Fang here, right? Or then I made... Oh no, actually Earth Power. I thought he was still a couple off. Alright, good shield by Ben there. Really good shield, because that would have definitely taken out the Sable. Gonna be able to get off the return. Versus this Obstagoon right here. This will for sure knock out. Yes. And it is. I'm a champ in the back, and this is really good for the Queen at this point. Are we even gonna see Hakamo-o in this battle? Oh, here it goes. Alright, good. Dude, look at these Dragon Tails do damage. Alright, I'm hoping he lets this go. I kind of want to see how much this does. Oh, it isn't gonna let it go. Maybe next one. I think this thing is gonna get to another one, right? Very bulky though. This Hakamo-o is taking these counters quite nicely. Way better than Kommo-o would. The bulk difference is very noticeable. Cross Chop coming through. Yeah, he eats that up. Wow, he's actually very bulky. Very bulky. Because Machamp is very attack weight. So taking a Cross Chop like that is pretty impressive. Like, the Cross Chop on Nidoqueen did basically the same amount, even though it's resistant. Alright, bad lead into the Victini. These confusions will definitely add up. So goes... Wow, this is actually a horrible lead, because Confusion does super effective damage versus both Nidoqueen and Hakamo-o. So, yeah, that's not great. And now he has Sableye locked into the Superior. This would be a really nice matchup for Hakamo-o, actually. So unfortunate that he doesn't have it there. But Sableye still isn't too bad here, especially since the opponent went for a Leaf Tornado, didn't get the debuff, put Sableye in a pretty good spot. Are we gonna go for another Leaf Tornado here? Could opt to shield, but no, it's actually gonna let it go. Ben, I think this is a really good play, because Ben realizes that switch advantage is really not necessary here. He has 2 Pokemon that lose to Victini. There's only one way you're gonna win this game. That's by getting an energy lead on this Nidoqueen. Oh man, Gus does get a drop though. That's not great. Or at least getting a shield advantage here. These confusions, they're doing damage. But not that much. Like, Hakamo-o was actually eating this up. In comes a Galarian or Unnovan Stunfisk here, which is quite interesting. This is a decent matchup for Hakamo-o. Doing neutral damage here, but also taking neutral damage back from his Mud Bombs. These Dragon Claws don't do that much. Yeah, Dragon Claw not the strongest move, and again, Hakamo-o not the highest attack, but they are adding up. It's quite nice. At this point, I think you can just farm down and have a Dragon Claw loaded for that Victini. I wanna see a Mud Bomb come through. Oh, we don't see it. Probably would only do like 30% though. Gonna go for the Dragon Claw here. This would do a good chunk to the Victini because it is quite squishy, so probably gonna see no shield actually. Expecting that poison thingy to do more damage. Yeah, I think either way it was over. So GG, well played by Ben right there. All right, Deoxys Lead. This is an interesting lead because Nidoqueen basically gets one shot by a Psycho Boost, so that is not ideal. But the counters are resisted. These Poison Fangs and jabs will add up. This is a Psycho Boost, an obvious one. You have to shield this because it will basically one-shot opponent. Probably gonna switch out at some point if I was to guess. Actually, no, is opting to stay in. Probably gonna no-shield this and go for another Psycho Boost. Or maybe shield it. Also be an option. Actually, he does decide to shield it. Probably no-shield. Yeah, no-shielding the Psycho Boost. That's a wow, that actually did less than I was expecting to. Deoxys will get to another move here. Alright. Do we see a shield from Nidoqueen? We do. Who's shooting through his Deoxys here? This Deoxys put on a lot of pressure now. Is this gonna be a triple counter team? Ah, it is. They're incredibly weak to Nidoqueen. Alright. Dude, why is Nidoqueen getting so many positive matchups? I feel like Nidoqueen has kind of dropped out of the meta a little bit. That's why. People are just not expecting it that much anymore. Ever since Walrein came, we've been seeing less Nidoqueen. Why did they go into Scrafty when they had a Nidoqueen? They could have also just gone into Nidoqueen, I guess. I guess then they might have needed to shield. This is interesting, though. This is very interesting. This is not looking great for the opponent, that's for sure. Wow, undercharge right there to get more energy onto the Sableye. I like it, I like it. The Nidoqueen is gonna get to a Poison Fang either way. So we might as well just get a little bit of extra farm so we can return the Scrafty later. Actually, just gonna go for the foul play. I like that too. So we'll put a dent into the Scrafty. In comes Hakamo-o. Yes. Oh, we probably caught the foul play here, right? This does not. Oh, pup. All right, just a pup. Can take it easy. Look at these pup counters. They don't do that much. Hakamo-o is nice and tanky. All right, Queen versus Alt. This is where I definitely prefer to see it. Like, if you use one shield, you should be able to win out this matchup. But if the Alt like switches out and clears its debuff, that's not ideal. So let's see how they play this out. Ben probably gonna shield up this move right here, I would guess. And then gonna go for another Poison Fang straight away. Opponent here could opt to switch out though. If I was the Altaria, that's what I would do. Depends on what you have in the back, of course. You're not strongest Queen in the back? Yeah, you have to stay. Wow, a Razor Leaf Gloom? That's crazy. That is crazy. And these are still some earlier battles, so there's some spice here. There's some spice here. Razor Leaf Gloom, that's crazy. Unfortunate for Ben actually switched the Sableye in here because freaking Hakamo-o would have destroyed this thing. Would have eaten it alive for freaking breakfast. Gonna take a sludge here. Can Hakamo-o finish this game off? Please no Azumarill. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like an Azumarill on the back. Would not be great. This Altaria is just gonna get farmed. Oh, actually gonna get to the move. Is gonna have to shield this up. That will hurt. I'd like to see like a Stunfisk. Ooh, a Medi. Ooh, how is Hakamo-o gonna do here? Most Medis these days are running Pup. So Pup Psychic. So it's gonna have to go for the big move probably in order to take this thing out. Or it can just Pup down. Or it's actually running Ice Punch and then Hakamo-o is a problem. But actually decides to go into Nidoqueen here to take a move. It is just a Pup, yeah. Dude, I'm still a big fan of Ice Punch. For the Nidoqueens, for the old dragon, just for the nice, consistent chip damage. I don't know, Pup just doesn't do it for me, but I guess it works for some people, so... Alright, another game, Nidoqueen versus Deoxys. We've seen this before. This is, I would say, even. Nidoqueen, like, puts on some pressure with the Poison Fang and jabs, but the Psycho Boost really do hurt. The Queen. There seems to be a little bit of a lag here, though. I think the Deoxys might be like a counter behind at this point. Should be able to see him. Actually, it's a counter ahead. They should pace at the exact same rate, but no, the Deoxys is a counter ahead. That's pretty BS. Opponent decides to switch in Yazoo here. Not sure if I agree with that switch, because you're just gonna get fanged and debuffed here. However, though, this is a very rough situation for Ben at this point, because Azu, especially if it's running Play Rough, can take out both Sable and Hakamo-o at this point. Has a little bit of energy. Is the buff though, so a Foul Play would basically kill it from this point. Did shoot up the Play Rough correctly. Wow, gonna go for the return here. That is an interesting move. I was just gone for the Foul Play. It does get shielded. Ooh, I think he would have gotten to another foul. Actually, it would have been close. I'm not sure. I think he would have gotten to another Foul Play if he threw it. But it's still not that bad of a scenario, because I'm pretty sure you just, brick break here and take Azu out. Didn't cost you that much health. Now, what's in the back? It's really good. Ooh, it's a Queen. That's not great. That's not great. He's Tranquil. This Tranquil will hurt. Not that much. Hakamo-o is very interesting, because it's actually a fighting type that has a lot of play versus Nidoqueen. I mean, it's gonna get taken out by the Earth Power here, right? Oh, what? That did nothing. Wow. Wow, impressive. What I was gonna say is Hakamo-o is actually a fighting type that has like play versus Nidoqueen. Most fighting types just get like kind of crapped on, but Hakamo-o can Dragon Tail through it, so it's really not that bad. It makes it quite interesting. All right, Walrein Lead. Not ideal, because Walrein kind of beats both Nidoqueen and Hakamo-o. Wait, what came in? Wasn't Azu? Oh yeah, goes for straight for a turn. I like this move. This point, I think you let Sableye go, right? You're not gonna get another shield, unfortunately. Or you do this. I guess it also works. You know, the problem is, I guess, if you don't get another return, the Nidoqueen is just gonna get Ice Beamed. So you're gonna have to shield either way. No matter what, you're gonna burn a shield. So whether you use it now or later doesn't really matter. And actually, he does get another shield here. So this is actually pretty good. At this point, I think you just get this Azu out of here straight away. So you don't have to burn another shield. And then hope that Hakamo-o can deal with the Walrein, I guess. This is not great, though. These brick breaks down. Whoa! Wait a minute! Alright, that's a Talonflame. Oh, man. Kind of have to respect this. Also, oh, man. Yeah, that's a rough call. That's a rough call. I really hope at this point you can kill this in 2 Dragon Tails. Oh, you can. That is beautiful. Alright. Brick break now. And I think Hakamo-o might be tanky enough to take an Icicle Spear at this point. Alright, come on. Come on. Is it tanky enough? Oh, man. It is. Alright, it's tanky enough. Oh, man. So close. It's tanky enough to take it, but it's not going to be able to take 2 Powder Stones. Oh, wow. Close one. That is very unfortunate. Darn. That was really, really close. GG. Alright, Trevenant Lead. This is not too bad. This is not too bad. I think you want to switch out of... Wow. Some weird animations. It seemed like the Trevenant was behind, but it seems the Nidoqueen was behind. It's fine, though. They still, like, CMP tie. I think this was an off-sync CMP tie, but, like, this is... At least it kind of worked out the way it's supposed to, right? Wow, Trevenant's gonna let that go. Gonna farm it down with Queen. Guess that works out. In comes a Swampert. Oh, this is nice for Hakamo-o. This is really nice for Hakamo-o, actually. Gonna get... Dude, there's some silly stuff going on with the animations this game. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's a Registeel as well. This is not too bad for Sable as well. At this point, think you just take out the Reggie with Sable, and then the Swampert with Hakamo-o. This might not be over, though. Reggie is a real threat still, because his Zap Cannon does a lot of damage here. The attack drop is not ideal. The Swampert does have energy. An Earthquake or a Sludge should get close to killing Hakamo-o as well, so not the best situation to be in for Ben, but I think it's manageable. I wonder what he's gonna do here. You could opt to no-shield this and then... Yeah, I like this move. I do like this move. Opt to no-shield this and gonna clean up with Hakamo-o. I think he might get the buff though. Actually, if the Regiseal's energy dry, Hakamo-o should see him be tied on his next Brick Break. Or get there like one turn before. Yeah, it does. Alright, great. This will take out the Registeel. And then 2 shields up. This Swampert should be a piece of cake. This is a nice sweep. This is a nice sweep. Gonna Dragon Tail a couple more times. Look at these. Look at them doing damage, dude. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. Gonna shoot up another Hydro, of course. Would hurt. Yeah, this Dragon Claw should take out the Swampert. And that is a good game. Well played. Very well played. Alright, we got Nidoqueen into the Talon. This is not too bad. This is generally favorable for Nidoqueen. Wow, what a risky... Goes for the Poison Fang straight away on alignment. And well, pays off because the Talonflame didn't get an Incinerate through. I would normally throw on 7, but you know what? If you can deny like that, I guess that works. That works. Gonna farm all the way down now. Damn, Nidoqueen really crapped on that bird. Reverse. That's roll reverse right there. In comes whoa, Marowak. Interesting. Gonna go straight for the Earth Power, expecting no. Oh my god! All right, very smart play. Oh, I must say, because most Nidoqueen, all they know is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Fang. All they know, they only Poison Fang all day. But Ben says, no way, Jose. I know Earth Power as well. We're gonna throw it, and the opponent didn't know. Just didn't know. He got taken out. Incineroar on the back. That is crazy. Kommo-o should be able to take this out though with these. Everything is resisted, dude. Dude, boosted flame charge hit nothing. Dragon Claws just chunk him down. Crazy game, GG. All right, Politoed Lead. That is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. Because Nidoqueen sucks, or is it? And, well, Sableye kind of gets chunked as well by these Weather Balls. It's not too bad, though. And Hakamo-o also is a pretty good matchup here. So, yeah. Not bad. Gonna let this go. Just a Weather Ball. Well, this doesn't do that much. Yeah, it needs like 3. In comes Walrein now. Dude, Nidoqueen has no player. I guess that's good. Because we've had too many games so far where Nidoqueen was kind of the star. Let's see. Let's see if Hakamo-o can actually be the star of this game. Another foul play coming through from the Sableye. Takes a shield. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, he really wants to do more damage here. Hopefully no shield. Yeah, that's great. At this point, do I have to let this go? Because the Walrein will outpace you to another. In comes probably Nidoqueen, I'm guessing. Maybe sacking it. Probably just gonna eat the Icicle Spear here. And then hope you can sweep it Hakamo-o. I think that makes sense. There's a lot of damage, but not enough. Ooh, very good play by the opponent. Sniping this Nidoqueen. Gonna shield this up. Does seem worth it. You'd have a Poison Fang stored up, which could be huge in the back. Ooh. Politoed did have energy. But I think this is just a Weather Ball. Yeah, that does nothing. Alright. Of course, it's resisted. But still, that's a very little damage. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh no, it's a Frostlass. Opponent running double ice versus a ground and dragon lineup. Not what you like to see. I think this isn't over though. I think this isn't over. These Dragon Tails will continue to add up. Oh man, opponent playing it smart though. Over farming a lot here. Is that smart actually? Yeah, that's smart. Is it smart? Because now this Poison Fang will KO. I think the Dragon Claws added up too much. I think that was a mistake by the opponent. Oh man, wait, that's a tie. All right. But yeah, I think there was a slight mistake by the opponent. Letting the Dragon Claws do that much damage. Because I think if he would have just farmed a little less, then he could have taken the Poison Fang. And the Poison Jabs after that. and then Avalanche the Nidoqueen. But another issue is that the Nidoqueen might be able to get up to Earth Power. But that's also not that bad. That's also not that bad, because then you do extra Powder Snow damage, and then the Walrein can probably Powder Snow down the Queen before it can Poison Jab Walrein. Yeah. Was this the final battle? Yeah, you went 5-0, and then 2-1-2, so not too bad. Early ranks though, so you know you can't really say too much here. But well played by Ben. Thank you for the battles once again. My opinion on Hakamo-o, I think it's pretty okay. It's definitely solid. I like the bulk. I think the damage output is just a little too low though. You know, Dragon Claw is just a pretty weak move. It works on Kommo-o, I think, because the attack stat is so high. So double Dragon Claw can actually kill some stuff. But like double Dragon Claw from Hakamo-o just doesn't do enough. And then Brick Break, kinda disappointing. I think overall Kommo-o much better. But Hakamo-o, definitely a funny option, I think, if you want that little extra bulk. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.